Guys, this is gonna be welcome front. Actually, you know what I should do? I should wear my sunglasses. Guys, you want to see money? Uh, Literally $1 specifically, but so yeah, guys, we're doing calls right now, but ain't nobody calling. Ain't nobody calling. Smells like weed out here. Makes me want some Zaza. Guys, what would you do if you were me? I was also thinking about getting. I was also thinking about getting some donut. But I should probably just make a thing though, right? I should probably just make pancakes when I get back. You guys know I've been making pancakes every day for the last 15 years. Not literally, but enough, you know what I'm saying? But at least enough that I can make them. Makes enough so that I can make them. Yo, what up? What up? I didn't even see you guys come in there. What up, Saul? What up? What does that say? Like up the live, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. What up, Petty? Little Petey. My fault. Max Pool. What up, Max Pool? Have a nice day. Double A. What up, Double A? Saul. What up? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo está? Me mandas un saludo. Salute to you, man. Cam. What up, Cam? What up, Cam? Shout out to y'all. 13 people in the chat, guys. It's your boy, your player partner, coming to you live from the East Coast. Tell me what's your name. Tell me what's your name and where you're from, guys. Come and get a shout out, man. Come and get a shout out. Currently, I'm on the calls. I'm doing calls right now. What up, Blob? What up, Blob? Gracias. What up, Blob? Anyone else screen say that they are the only one watching? We got 14 people in the chat, guys. What up, Pig Lover? Rafita Gamer. Mimundas Unhi. Hi, what up? Like up the live, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I got 14 people in here and 1 like. Like up the live, y'all. I need to at least get 2 likes in here, y'all. I need to at least get 2 likes, y'all. I need to at least get 2 likes up in the chat. There you go. 7 people in the chat. What up, y'all? So, guys, it's your boy, True. What you guys saying, man? Rafik the Gamer, like up the live, y'all. Rafik the Gamer, a real one, holding it down, guys. Guys, we're doing calls right now. Where are you from, big dude? Yo, what up, Ito? I'm from Toronto, man. I'm from Toronto, right? I'm from Canada, born and raised in Canada, but I'm from St. Lucia. So we just live in the dream right now. I'm working right now on my computer. I'm soliciting calls for the federal election coming up tomorrow, but nobody called me. So far, nobody called. And it's about 5 o'clock. I'm going to go for a walk. It's 4:20 right now. I'm going to go for a walk around 5 and then maybe go to my unit and grab some clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. We live and we lit, guys. We live and we lit, y'all. We live and we lit. We live and we lit, man. Where you from, man? Ito, where you from? Ito? let me know, guys. And guys, currently in the back, we got Wendy's coupons. Anybody want Wendy's? 2 can dine cheeseburgies. 2 can dine cheeseburgies. I think I have burgers at home, actually. I think I actually have burgers at home. So these are good until June. These are good until June. Indonesia. Shout out to Ito. Shout out to Ito, yo. And shout out to Indonesia, man. Love Indonesia. Indonesia rules, man. Shout out to Indonesia, man. Guys, shout out to today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is water. Water, guys. Get your jumbo jug. Get your jumbo jugs available below. So, whoa. So that's what's up, guys. 2 likes in the chat, guys. 1 person in the chat. Nobody in the chat, guys, right now. So I can tell you guys my truth. The truth is, guys, I don't vote. I don't care about the election. I'm working with this. I'm working to get paid. And as a result, be a part of the campaign. But Clareville Ranch, we're at Clareville Ranch right now. 2 people in the chat, 2 likes up, and like up the live, y'all. Like up the live. Subscribe to the channel. Like up the live. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It's your boy. Better yet, the man, yo. We chilling, man. We chilling, guys. Enjoying a beautiful day. Yeah, man. We enjoying a beautiful day. Enjoying a beautiful day, man. Open up the sunroof. Literally just chilling. Literally just chilling, man. So what's up, guys? What are you saying? What's everybody saying these days? Maybe I should take a nap. Because I'm in, man. ASDG. Yeah. Guys, tell us what's your name and where you're from. Tell us what's your name and where you're from, guys. We live and we lit. Should we make pancakes today, guys? When we get home to the house, we make pancakes. What's up, yo? What's up, everybody? I think we'll go for a walk at like 5. We'll go for a walk around like 5. In the meantime, I should just take a nap. Nap stream, y'all. Yo, what up to the one person in the chat? You reached me on the nap stream. We're waiting for calls, but we don't have any calls right now. And they didn't tell me to switch over to a different platform or to a different region. So what am I supposed to do? Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a nap, and if they ping me, if they call me, then I'll wake up. And our candidate is Eric Duncan. Eric Duncan, remember that if you wake up in a frenzy. So I gotta say, hey, this is Cody calling on behalf of your fellow conservative MP, Eric. What up, Glitch? What up, Glitch? Bro, why you look frozen? Because I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling, so I'm frozen. I look frozen. What up, IG? What up, IG? What up, IG? I was literally looking at the camera. Because like, and now I have the sunglasses on, right? So it doesn't even look, it doesn't look like you can't tell if I'm blinking or not. And I was literally just like sitting here. I'm like, I wonder how long I can go without, before people think I'm frozen. You feel what I'm saying? I said, let me come on. I'm working on the phones right now. soliciting calls for the federal election tomorrow, but nobody's calling right now, or it's not dialing anybody right now for me. So it shows that I'm active and I'm ready, but no calls for like the last like 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? But I'm chilling, so I said, let me take a nap, bro. I said I'll come on the live. I'll chill with you guys. If anybody comes in, we can chop it up, But we just chilling, bro. How are you today, Glitch? How are you today, man? Ditch the iconic shades, my guy. Nah, they're in here still. They're in here still. Let me bust them out for you guys. Just in case. I just say that just in case they call me. Just in case they call me. I still got to be able to read, you know what I'm saying? I think they're these ones, right? One of them. Yeah, these ones. No shades ever go unshady. But you see, these ones, the brown ones are prescription. These ones are like, so I have to like come up all the way up to the screen, just the iconic shade. You feel me? You feel me, G? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Welcome back, guys. I should just wear them all one time. So we got these ones. Bro, I'm so used to you wearing those every time. Now it looks like something's off. Facts, bro. I have to wear these ones on top of these ones. And then now it's summertime, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta, there you go. Let's see, like that, right? There you go. Maybe I should put these ones so they stand up proper. Like these. Okay, like these. And then like these. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Alana? What up, Alana? So, guys, I have glasses 1, 2, and 3. So you guys let me know if you want me to change them. I can change them out. I think I have one more, actually. I think I have one more. So I can wear them all at the same time. What's up, Goofy? Okay, there we go. Goofy in the building, bro. Goofy in the building. Everyone got infinite aura. Hell yeah. Infinite aura. Aura up 1,000. I'm trying to see if I can balance them. There we go. There you go. Trip. It's a trip. There, right there, right? I'm sleepy. Me too, guys. I could use some rest. I really came on the stream to nap. But I love y'all. So if you guys are here, I'm always gonna chat with y'all. Guys, we live and we lit. We live and we lit. We live and we lit, guys. We're at the trail. Shout out to Lee. I haven't been to the trails in a minute, actually, and today we are back at the trails. I'm craving. I'm craving to eat something sweet. I'm craving to eat something sweet, to be honest with y'all. And I'm surprised, guys. I'm still surprised. Ain't no thing. Yeah, same, right? Where are you going today? Right now, I'm at the trails. Let me show y'all. I'm at the trails, guys. Clairville Conservation Area. I'm in the car chilling right now. I'm getting some work done. I'm doing like survey calls. So I'm doing that. And then I'm probably going to go out there to walk around for a little bit. Maybe at like 5. I think I'll probably like log off the computer at like 5 and then go for a walk. I'll take you guys on a walk with me. We can go for a walk if you guys are still in the chat. And then home, I think after like 6. I think I might go to my unit. I want to check if my cold storage wallet, I think it should be in my laptop bag. So I just want to hold on to that. Yeah. And then we're back home. I'm gonna cook up a mean pasta tonight. Maybe some hamburgers as well too. I think I have some hamburger in the freezer. So I gotta make that. I'm feeling sweet. I'm feeling to eat something sweet, and then yeah, right, guys. I'll take a nap. Everybody just stay on the stream. And we'll take a nap, bro. I didn't sleep whole night, bro. Could use some too. That's crazy, man. You didn't sleep the whole night, bro. That's wild, man. Were you up in Miami parties, bro? In Miami, in Miami. Glitch, I know you were partying out there, but what? Shout out to Glitch. Shout out to Goofy. Shout out to Alana. Y'all the truth, guys. Y'all the truth, man. I'm gonna head to bed. Night. Love you guys. What the heck? What the heck does this mean? What the heck does this mean? Does it mean like sick face? Like if you have like feeling woozy or something like that, you know? That's what I think. That's what I thought it means, you know? It's nice out today, though. It's nice out today. Yesterday was cold. Yesterday was cold. Today is more normal. You know, I gotta get a haircut today. Either today or tomorrow. I gotta cut my hair. I didn't do it yet this weekend, but what's your time? Currently, the time check, guys, is 4:36 p.m. April 27th, Sunday, April 27th at 4:36 a.m. Also known as 16:36. We are at 16:36 right now. How about you? How about you, Goofy? What's your temperature like? What's your time and temperature like? And the temperature, guys, I think is about 14 degrees, something like that. 14 degrees Celsius. So it's chill. It's chill. It's chill. SDG. 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 22. Gotcha. Gotcha. 27 Celsius. Nice, man. It's warm. It's warm. It's warm out there, Glitch, today. Today is pleasant. It's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Nice, man. 27. You guys are cooking out there, man. Can't wait to get to the south, guys. Can't wait to get to the south. We're gonna be there very soon. We are gonna be there very, very soon. So it's 27 degrees out there. It's that's like 10 degrees, a full on 10 degrees hotter than we have out here, you know? So guys, as you can see, I got my zigzags. I got my zigzags, but no zigzag. I got my rolling papers, but nothing to roll. So sad, guys. So tragic. So tragic. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time, y'all. Not gonna lie, y'all. My fault, my fault. Like up the live, like up the live, guys. I like the sunglasses because it doesn't look. You guys can't see my eyes really that, so you can't tell if I'm sleepy or not. A part of me, I'm thinking popcorn too. I'm thinking about making some popcorn as well too when I get home. We got some. I think those kernels are just not. Those they're not as fluffy. The Walmart kernels we have. My friend, he is kind of freaky. Says it means love you, but not like that. If you know what I mean. Okay, I got you. I got you. I thought that was sick. I thought that was a sick emoji, bro. What you saying yesterday at 2? What are you saying yesterday at 2 p.m.? It was like being yeah, like a fried chicken. Yeah, hey, that's crazy. Right when the sun is at its hottest point, around like 12 to 3, like a fried chicken, man. Have you ever tried to fry an egg on the sidewalk? Is that a real thing that people ever do? And Goofy, if I ever want to say something like I would love you, but not like that, I use brown heart. I just use the brown heart or the blue heart. I never use that one as love you, but not like that. Or I use like the muscle emoji. I use like the muscle emoji. I'll show you guys the emojis that I use in the chat to show love if I'm not thing. 1 second, guys. See you later. But okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Actually, yeah, right? Fried chicken, hell no. Lava chicken. Never gets old. Seriously. Fight Club. Fight Club is a classic. Fight Club is a classic. Clips of it were just showing up, resurfacing on my Instagram or my YouTube timeline. So, and every time I see it, it just reminds me like for like how I just like I don't care about getting a house. I don't care about like furniture and all that stuff, just so that I can work and like be a slave to the system, man. I try. I try not to. I try not to be. But I do like stuff though. But I do like stuff. I do like stuff. I do like stuff and I do like to travel, you know what I'm saying? Never gets old. I gotta rewatch it still. I gotta rewatch it. What was I gonna do? I was came to do something on my phone and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys the emojis that I use to represent love. Okay. Yeah, I refuse to live my life being tired. You feel me, G's? You feel me? Bro, same, you know? It's a must recommended to watch whatever is trending. Same. Insta just recommends me to watch whatever's trending right now. Yeah. That's funny, man. They always know what you're thinking about, you know? I use yeah, that one, love, if it's my mom, to my loved ones, aka no one. True. I use these one. I use muscle, heart, this one, this one, this one. I use these ones. I use these variations. I like this one too. I like this one too. That one is fun, like, you know, like the heart one is like fun. It's like a fun one. I send that one to like my female friends, you know? Why you laughing, bro? Why you laughing? Why? Oh, I don't mean to laugh like that. I'm just saying, like, the way you said it was funny, you know? I use it if it's my mom, because you say it to my loved ones, but your mom is your loved one, you know what I'm saying? We're your loved ones, I hope, at least. You know? So that's why I just, because I feel you to say that, you know, like, you know what? But no diss, Goofy. No diss. No diss. My most used, probably, yeah, right? Muscle, flame emoji, laughing emoji. Facts. Those are good. That's a good collection. That's a good collection still. It's a good collection. Muscle emoji. I love the muscle emojis. Handshake as well too. I use the handshake. I use the salute. You know, use salute as well too. Loved ones, girl. Oh, okay, gotcha. Girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't have loved one then. I don't have girlfriend. No girlfriend in my life, guys. I like being available. Because you guys know my whole thing is I don't say I'm single. I just say, because even if to say that I'm single implies that I'm looking for somebody, I'm not. I'm just living my life right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if ladies want to get to know me, they can get to know me. I'm available. Nobody, you know, I don't lead people on in any way. So that makes my life easier. Makes my life easier. I don't need one. It's just a lot of, it's just so much. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Can be a lot. Having a partner can be a lot. I think if you feel as though like you need your partner, then it can become tricky, you know? Sometimes, or if you're just using keyboard. True, true. Sometimes, yeah, well, right? If I'm just using keyboard, right? That's funny. That's funny, man. I only use that one if I'm on keyboard. If I'm on the keyboard. But if I'm not on keyboard, I don't use it. So no one really called me and they didn't tell me to go to another area. So I mean I might as well just stay on it, right? So yeah. Some come here, man. Some come here, man. Ladies would love to get to know you. If you know what I'm saying. That's how you know I'm on my way, bro. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. So the ladies, if they can get to know me in Miami, I just know shoe shirt, Miami sexy. So Glitch gonna be my tour guide when I get to Miami. I gotta go live with Glitch, and we're gonna make the city glitch out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it'll be fun. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Essentially, guys, I'm just waiting. I'll keep it transparent with you guys. You know, I'm waiting for the financial aspect of it to settle down, and then I'm on the road. I just got my passport. I just got my Nexus card. So like, yeah, yeah, we'll be fun to collab. Most definitely when I get to your city, man. It is sad not to have someone to hug or to kiss. That's true. That's true. I'm super shy. I'm super hard to find a partner. Being shy is being shy. It's hard to find a partner if you're being shy. I do agree. I do agree. Sometimes I miss kissing girls. But that usually only lasts for a little bit, and then after that I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, when my time comes, it'll come, and then until then I don't worry about it too much, you know. So You guys know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Who said girls? Me. I said girls. Me. I'm talking about for myself. I can only speak on my own experience. I can't speak on behalf of anyone else. I can only speak on my own experience, Goofy. So I love women and women love me. That's just the reality. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? He said confused. He said confused. Disregard. If it's confusing, disregard. Disregard. Did you guys eat yet? Did you guys eat? What did everybody eat so far for the day? What did everybody eat? Anybody have pizza this weekend? 5 people in the chat. Like up the live, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Let us know where you're from. Let us know where you're from. Net necessary to fulfill sexual needs. Yeah, with my partner, just sharing my feelings or cuddles is for me sometimes. Yeah, I feel that too, man. I feel that too. Same, bro. Same. I'm not one of these cool guys, bro, that are like, I don't let that say all this foolishness about women. And like, I love ladies, man. And I get lonely sometimes too. And I like to cuddle and I like to, you know what I'm saying, feel a woman's soft skin. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I don't want to hold home. I don't want to hold hands with my homies. You know what I'm saying? So net necessary. I agree, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to the ladies. We love y'all, ladies. We love y'all. So you know, guys. You know what I'm saying? Glitch knows what I'm saying, bro. Glitch knows what I'm saying. I'm not one of those cool guys, man, that say they don't need women and they hate them, and not me, man. I love them. I love them with my whole heart, and I think it's my job to protect them. So yeah, man. That's just my thing. I had a girlfriend once. Goofy said I have a girlfriend once, but my phone broke and she thought I was ghosting her, and now we are kind of friends. I don't know. Sure. Just do you tell her what happened? Do you tell her what happened? Just like men returning from war and then feeling a woman's touch. Absolutely. Absolutely, Glitch, to feel safe. Cause to me, like I feel safe around women. If I'm like cuddled up with my girl, I feel safe. I feel safe. I feel peaceful. I feel like, what they say, it release the chemicals in your brain, the not the dopamine. Is it dopamine? One of those chemicals they say when you cuddle up, it release it. Goofy, no way, man. Bro, shit happened. It should happen to you too. Good glitch. Now that's a glitch, man. That's a glitch, bro. You guys. So when you guys told the girls, did they? What did they say? Did they not believe you? They thought you guys were trolling. That's so funny. That is so freaking funny, man. I feel super safe in my bed. Same, me too. That's why sometimes it's hard for me to get up in the mornings. I feel safe in my bed. I met her after a few days, but she thought I was cheating or something. Too much drama. 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 Sporty. Okay, guys, let's go. You guys want to go on a walk soon? Or you guys like to chill in the car? You guys want to chill? It's so quiet in the car and it's so peaceful. That's my biggest thing. I have to. I have to think, man. I met her the other day. I'm trying to see because I gotta. That's why I don't like to get in relationships nowadays. Just a lot of work for me. Same, bro. Same. I was having this conversation on Threads the other day, and like one of the girls was asking, she's like, "Oh, like if you're in a relationship or you're trying to like build something serious with somebody, do you message them and like call them and stuff every day?" And then like the general consensus is like, yeah, like if you have a girlfriend or if you have a boyfriend, you should call them every day and be consistent. Because I said, okay, constant communication for me can be a little bit challenging and draining on my social battery. And they're like, no, not constant, but just what they use other C word, not constant, but con what's the word? I just had it. I just said it. Um, not convenient, not concurrent, not consistent. They just say be consistent. They have to be consistent. I guess that's why people nowadays are promoting hookup culture so much. I guess so, man. Because they say you have to talk on the phone. You have to message them every day. Like if I have a girl and if I don't like, let's say I have a girl, I have to message her every day. I have to say, hey, in the morning, I have to say, hey, baby, good morning. In the afternoon, I have to say, hey, baby, good afternoon. And in the night, I have to say, hey, baby, good night. And then if you don't, and the thing is that, like, what I find so interesting is that, like, when you don't message people back for, like, let's say a day or something like that, they think you're dead. That's always a consensus is like, oh, like, you should check in so that we know you're alive still. And I like to myself, guys, if you think I'm dead, if you don't hear from me per 12 hours, 24 hours, I think you're the problem, not me. But hey, like I say, guys, I know I'm the problem because if I'm the problem, then I'm the solution. So I'm okay to be the problem. Um, I don't know if I should get a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but right now I'm chilling. In real life, I am sad. Get friends first. Just get friends, Goofy. Don't worry about getting boyfriend or girlfriend because that's not gonna make your happiness. That's not gonna make you happy. You know what I'm saying? If you're not happy in yourself, getting a partner is not gonna make anything happy. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make you more happy. I would say get some friends. We'll be chilling here online. Get some friends in real life so you guys can go out and hang out and have fun, and then just like see what life has to offer you before like trying to get a girl or before trying to get a guy. It's like just have fun, explore yourself, explore your hobbies, explore your interests, read more books, and like have fun. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like just trying to go and get a girlfriend or a boyfriend because it's not going to make you happy. Exactly, bro. And imagine breaking up afterwards and starting it all over again. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, guys, I think I can have a girlfriend, I can have a girlfriend, but I'm not gonna get married. I'm not gonna, you know. So to me, I just think that like that's not my ministry. Even if I would never had a girlfriend ever again in my life, like I wouldn't be sad about that. I love honestly, guys, like I love my own company so much. They can say what they want about me. They can say that this or that, whatever. And you know what's actually funny? Like I wanted her back, but my shy side said no, she will break your heart. No, that's okay. Don't be shy, man. I'm not shy to talk to women. I'm not shy to talk to nobody in this earth. I just don't like if I have a girlfriend, I have a girlfriend and cool. If I don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wake up in the morning and think like a girl is gonna make me happy or I think like because what up, Lee? What up, Lee? Because if you think right that if you allow your girlfriend or your boyfriend to make you happy, then they can also make you sad. Lee in the building, shout out to Lee in the building, love you, Lee. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like you have to find that happiness within yourself first, because if I literally wake up and I'm like, oh no, like my girl got to make me happy, my job got to make me happy, my parents got to make me happy, my money got to make me happy, then everything is external, and then it have the power to make you sad, bro. And then if somebody have the power to that over me, like I can't have nobody have power over me in this world, is what I'm trying to say, guys. And I encourage you guys to look into your hearts and develop that strength for yourselves. Because by the way, why is it said building if it's already built? Because Lee in the building, literally. Yeah, right. Why do they should call it built? They should call them a built. Hope everybody's day is going great. Shout out to Lee, man. I hope your day is going great too, brother. How you feeling, man? How's everybody doing in the chat? Did you eat yet? Did you eat yet? I haven't eaten anything yet. All I have is jumbo jug, and I gotta pee soon, so I gotta go into the woods and find a spot to pop a squat. You know what I'm saying? There's no porta potties here, so I will use nature as my porta potty. Um, a person who thinks all the time, literally, as a thinker, right? A person who thinks all the time. So it's really just like, yeah, man, you can't let people dictate your happiness. You can't let people dictate your happiness for real, because the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Did you know that the PS5 is $500 in Denmark? It's 7,999 KR, but in the US it's only 3,000 KR. So I should buy. So what? Are you telling me that I need to buy PlayStations and send them to you? Because I can do that. We can make some money, Goofy. We can make some money. I can send you PlayStation 5s and then you can sell them. How much is 1K? 1 KR. Yeah, how much is 1 KR? Glitch, we ready, man. We ready for the money moves. You know what I'm saying? We ready for the money glitch. So yeah, man. Yeah, we ready for the money glitch, bro. We ready for the money glitch. How much is that? 1,000 KR. How much is 1,000 KR in USD? USD to CAD. You know how much is that experience? What 1,667? But what currency though? What currency? Zero point. I'm confused, Goofy. I'm confused. Okay, let me set the Denmark franc. Let me find out the calculations for you guys, okay? Because I'm confused. Denmark franc to USD. One Denmark franc. I think he probably made. Okay, I got you. I got you. It's 16 cents. One is 16 cents. Okay, I'm with you, G. I'm with you. Are you talking about the Danish kroner? Yeah, right. The kroner. How much is 1,000 kroner? Is $152. Okay, so 3,000 kroner gonna be 300, 450, 450. PS5 is $500 in Denmark, is 7,000 kroner, but in the US. Wow. So we can send them. So yeah, you want us to send you PS5s, bro? You can sell them and you can keep the profit. We can split the profit. Let me know, guys. Guys, some of the cars I want to get. I was just thinking about some of the cars I want to get as I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm seeing some of these other cars. I want to get a Nissan 370Z. I need to get that one to drift. And I want to get a Lexus LS. I want to get a 1990s LS link at 1990s Lexus LS, man. The LS or the IS or whatever. I think it's the LS. I think that one is a boss ass car. That's a boss ass car. Bro, I only have 1.8. Don't worry, bro. I only have right now I only have I should say right now I have not only because it's enough for the day, but right now I have 25. I have 25, maybe 30, maybe at 30 bucks. That's it. That's all the bucks I have right now is 30 bucks. So I'm working right now. I'm doing some work for the federal conservative campaign. So that'll pay me back. That'll pay me some money next couple of weeks. But guys, I don't live my life by the money, man. I don't live my life by the money. Sometimes it does I used to be like really stressed out about it, but like Lexus LX, nice, nice. Yo, Lee like the Porsche GTR, Porsche GT3 RS. It's a classic, bro. That's a classic. That's a classic. 30K or just 30 bucks. 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Six $5 bills. LS400, LS400 is for top tier. LS400 is top tier. But Goofy, I have a full tank of gas in my car, so that's fine. I have food at the house, and I have a place to sleep in the night, so I'm okay. In the vintage series, I like the yeah the LS400, yeah LS400, yeah that was a beast, bro. I love that one. I love that one. That one's a beast. Shout out to the Porsche GT3 RS, man. That's a bomb ass car. Love that car. Love that car. What's your what Goofy? What's my guess? My guess is that Goofy has a car. Goofy has the LS400. That's my guess. That's my guess. Yeah, that's hard, man. And I like the Lexus LC, the Lexus LC 550, I think, or the 500, the convertible one with the freaking V8, with the V8. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 30 bucks is 1,800 KR. Okay, I have 1,800 KR, approximately around that. I love the V8, man. I love the V8. I love the V8. You seriously? No, no, no. Okay, never mind. I thought that was serious. I thought that was serious. And you know what's funny, guys? Whenever the money, and this is why I say I'm not like I don't really care about it. 180K, 180K I don't know. Is that whenever the money goes, like more comes back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I had like 40 bucks, I bought food, more money come back to me. More money come back to me, guys. That's why I was showing you guys at the Walmart a couple streams ago. Every dollar I spend, go forth and pay a million in debts and wages in return unto me. So and the money comes back, guys. I don't stay up at night thinking about like where the money's gonna come from, because I'm not ruled by money. If I don't have it, then at the time, then but like and even then, God always provides for me every day. I already have it. Making money for money is also an art. It's an art, yeah. It's an art, bro. It's an art. And that's why it's like the funny thing about it is like I understand the art and I know it. I've confirmed some things with the art. It's just getting that initial 100K, you know what I'm saying? Getting that initial 100 bags in your life, and then once you get that, then like you're good, bro. You know, like you really enter a different ballpark when you hit 100K. You know what I'm saying? When you hit 100K, everything just goes up way faster. You know, so yeah, man. We live and we lit, y'all. We live and we lit, man. We live and we lit. $1 is 668, 168 as much as one. True, true, true. So what's your number, like your goal amount, bro? Infinite. If I were to say, and are you asking me like to retire or I would say infinite, but because I know, okay, I would say like 250 million, 250 million, but that's just a start, right? Because like I have plans for hotels and I have plans for airports. So like it's gonna cost more than that. Billionaire, $1 billion status. The thing is, Glitch, here's my whole thing, right? Is that like you have unlimited access to unlimited money. If you think about like the whole idea that like Donald Trump is a billionaire and then they say he opens up a corporation every year. And with one corporation, you can get access to unlimited money. You can get access to unlimited funding. So if you think that like these people have like super yachts and you have 40 mansions and each mansion costs 50 mil, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not living in a world where money is even real. You know what I'm saying? Which it's not. First and foremost, money is not real. It's just a construct. It's just a mental construct and an illusion. But yeah, man, to start glitch, I would say 100 bags, 100,000 to 300,000 to start, and then once that hits, then it's up from there infinite. You know, then it gets to a point where you're like monetizing YouTube channels like it ain't nothing, buying and selling cars and land and properties and houses and stuff, and then you're literally talking about infinite money. You're literally talking about infinite money because if you have a corporation that makes money and then you can go and get borrow against it, and then now that's some Illuminati type shit, man. Hey man, I'm building a I don't know if I can say this on the if I can say it on the platform, but I'm building a syndicate all around the world, between my brothers and my families from all around the world. So glitch, tap in with me, man. We gonna take over, man. Because you in Miami, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta set up a shop in Miami, Texas, North Carolina, Toronto, all that kind of stuff. It only took 13 families to take over the world, bro. And I know the game. I know the game. And you know what I'm saying? So also in my class, it's literally some Illuminati type shit, bro. You know the elite class dark shit and all? Yeah, all that stuff, bro. I just study. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like I just study, man. I study the secret histories of the world. I study, and I'm like, they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not doing anything spectacular. This world is infinite abundance, bro. The world is infinite abundance. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. For sure. I'm gonna hit your line, bro. We're gonna do some things, man. You know what I mean? So, cause it's like cause I'm incorporated, right? I'm an incorporated citizen, and that's my whole play. Is that like as a, but for me, okay. And even let me clarify some things, right? It's like as a person, I don't care about no money. I don't want as True Hagobi, Cody Dujan, I don't care about no money. But the corporation, because the whole purpose is that like I just need to have the corporation get to a position where I have access to capital. That's it, bro. I don't need to have money on me to say that like, oh, I can show stacks and flash cash and doesn't matter, bro. That doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is having a corporation, a business entity that will allow you to access money, access capital, and use it as a vehicle. Can you guess my birthday? You have 3 minutes. Completely off topic, Goofy, but I got you. Your birthday is April the 13th. That's my guess. I'm telling you right now, your birthday's April the 13th. Exactly, like profitable assets. Exactly. Goofy, I'm a psychic, okay? So what's your real number? That's why I felt it in my spirit to say that number. But exactly, like profitable assets, bro. Because if you think, glitch, if you think, bro, like I can get 300K loan, right? And then I can get a GIC or I can put that in a Roth IRA or whatever, and then I can pull the equity. And then not only do I have the asset, I have a $300,000 GIC that's government insured, and then $300,000 is government insured, right? And then I get a line of credit, even if it's 70% TVL, right? That's like 250,000. Now I take that $250,000 and I go and buy high yield dividend stock that pay me however much percentage every month. I like 10%. I've seen some cash vehicles upwards of 10%. Some might be less, some might be more, but I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just as an example purpose. And then I take that 250K, I buy dividend stock that pay me monthly $25,000 or pay me monthly. Let's even go smaller. Let's just say that $250,000 to pay me monthly 10K. Now the bank charged me 1% to use that money, and then I pay. So it's like I take the 250K. The monthly fee of the money to borrow is 22,500, and then I make $10,000 a month off the dividend. I make 10,000 off the dividend. So now you just live off the spread. You live off the difference, and then after that you're retired, bro. Money working for you, man. I don't work for money. Money work for me. You feel what I'm saying? Some big corporation CEOs have their salary as just exactly right, brother. Exactly right. Just as $1, and whenever they need money, they sell their company shares. That infinite money glitch, exactly, and you save on income taxes too. And then you have a family trust that own and operate all this stuff. So it's like if you have a house and the house is owned by a trust that you control, you could pay yourself to be a landlord. You pay yourself to be a property manager. And again, guys, I'm not a talk to your accountants and talk to your lawyers because things vary by state and they vary. But this is just strategy. I'm a strategist, right? So these are the kind of strategies that I think about, and then you narrow it down based off of your location. Use your hints and guess again. Okay, I use a hint. Goofy. What's my hint? April the 13th is my first guess. What's your hint? Am I too close or am I ahead, or should I go backwards? And my hint, I want a hint that says, what's the month, bro? What's the month? It's my hint. I'm 16 years old, or the date is number 16. Let me know. 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 So that's what I'm saying, Glitch. Like we could take over the world, bro. Easy. We don't need to. Okay, 16 years old. But I'm trying to guess the birthday, not the year you were born. I need a hint on the month. I need a hint on the month. So yeah, Glitch, you know what I'm saying? Like we could start a corporation. I buy from you, you buy from me, blah blah blah. We set aside money for taxes, and then all of a sudden you use the money to go get credit. And then if you have good credit, essentially it's get good credit, become a good personal guarantor, have good credit, get funding from the bank, and then use that to grow your business. Bro, if we look in a way money actually works for us, exactly not. We should be working for money, but we just need to know the right way. Exactly, 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 exactly. So I just play the game like they play it, man. I just played the game the way they play it. So, you know, there's some strategies, there's some things that I'm just like, I was close to it on the first. I was close to it April. Okay, April. Okay, April. April the 23rd. April the 23rd. Yeah, because Glitch, I confirmed some things. I confirmed some things at the bank. I confirmed some things in October when I was doing my multiplication strategy earlier in the year. So I'm ready to run it again. I'm ready to run it back again. This time I'm just going to elongate the process and then make sure and pretty much correct the errors that I made the first time around. And then after that, guys, it's a wrap, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need a label. I don't need, like, you know what I'm saying, to do this music stuff, because when I get the funding, when I get the money, I don't need Universal to tell me this and to dress like this and to do this, bro. Like, you can't cancel me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can. I don't need to like go on YouTube and be like, oh guys, I need this and but like I was rich before I came on YouTube, bro. I was rich before I started making music. So I don't need like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's $100,000 to make me do something I don't want to do. So yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, Glitch. That's my whole point. And that's why like I just create the stuff I want to make. I don't like make stuff because I'm trying to like get famous so that I can get a record deal. Like I don't care about that, bro. I'm building my own empire. I'm building my own empire, one brick at a time, guys. You will see HMG is gonna be the new MTV, bro. Right, bro. Man made money. Exactly, exactly. Man made money. Man made money. So, you know. Okay, aren't close. Glitch our Goofy says we're not close anymore. First guess was the 13th, 8th, April the 8th, April the 8th, April the 8th, April the 8th. So right now, right, bro. Yeah, man. Man made money, man. Money's not real. Man made the money, man. Man made the money. It's just an expression. It's just an expression of your transmutation. That's why it's like when I work a job, I make like $20 right now. I'm working right now. I'm making like $22 an hour. And it's like, because that's the value that I'm bringing to the marketplace is worth that 22. April 24th. He said we weren't close. I said April 28th. He said it wasn't close. And I said 13 was close. 16, April the 16th, April the 16th, April the 16th. Shout out to Glitch. Shout out to Goofy. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to whoever else is in the chat. Shout out to the agents in the chat if you don't want to say where you're from. Let us know you're in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you can be free, bro. You can live your own life, be your own bank. You can be your own bank. And don't even get me started about decentralized finance and digital assets. You know what I'm saying? We're not even talking about that yet. We're talking about TradFi only. That's even a whole nother subdivision of personal wealth management and strategy. You know what I'm saying? All right, Goofy, we gave it. What's your answer? What's the answer, bro? What's the answer? What's the answer? And y'all turn up in Miami. Y'all got hella bread in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I'm out in Canada. We don't even got it popping like y'all. So it's like, if I can do this in Canada, bro, in Miami, you can get we can get 100 million, bro. In Miami, we can get 100 million. So yeah, man, it's lit, bro. It's lit. It's lit. April the 5th. April the 5th. Nice, nice, nice. Shout out to April the 5th. That makes you what? An Aries? You're an Aries, right? Bro, like, you know, all the stock market and how it's controlled by the government. Exactly. They know the game. They made the game. They created the game. So, bro, and what I understand from a spiritual perspective is that they have to show you the rules. They have to tell you the rules of the game, or else they're gonna get karmic debt, and they don't want that. So there's manuals out there to read. I talk about modern money mechanics all the time, and that's literally like a must read. If anybody wants to like do business with me or talk about money, like, you have to read modern money mechanics before I'll even talk to you about money, because that's how I know you understand the game, at least part of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they play the game. They rigged the game. They played it like crazy, and then that's why the market always goes up, bro. Because if you notice, like, the market go up like this, it go up like this, and then it crashed, and then down here they buy out. So it's like it go up like this, it go up like this. They sell here, they crash the market, they buy it here, and then they go up again. So that's why they always getting richer and richer, and then we're getting the divide between the rich and the poor is getting larger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a buddy of mine from the US. He likes day trading. Nice, man. Day trading is dope, bro. If you know it, day trading was tough for me. I tried to think for a little bit, but it was a little bit challenging for me. I like more of the long game. I like more of the long play and other different kind of strategies. But shout out to the day traders, man. I see these guys making like $1,500 a day just like clicking on your computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, some, could you imagine, bro? Like, some man's out here like busting their backs, bro. Like, literally getting spinal damage, working construction and doing like manual labor. I say it because I used to do it, bro. I used to be a roofer, man. I working on them roofs with no harnesses, bro, to make like $1,000 in 2 weeks. And then my mans are on the computer, click, 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 and make $3,000. You know what I'm saying? People say money doesn't grow on trees, but money is paper and paper comes from trees. Money grows on trees, bro. Money is infinite abundance. There's infinite abundance around us, guys. Imagine, like, if you just look at nature and think about how plentiful and abundant nature is, money is the same thing, man. Money is the same way. You could go to one grocery store and see 10,000 apples sitting in a bale, and then that's only one grocery store in one part of the city. And there's probably 1,000 grocery stores in the area, and they all have the same thing. So nature produces enough, more than you could ever dream to spend, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have more money than you could ever dream. To think about, like, just think about your life. Like, you don't even have to worry about money. All your cards tap and they go through no matter what. You can go to any ATM and pull out any amount of money that you want, and you can go to any strip club you want and have some fun. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like Squid Game. It's really profitable if you know the patterns. If you know the patterns, exactly. And it's all patterns. Bro, you should see the Wall Street, New York City shit. Crazy there. Yeah, yeah, crazy. My brother's out there right now. My brother's out there on Wall Street right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So humans are trying to save the environment, but we destroyed it. Exactly. Myself, I made software to help people with the win, like my buddy on cover of famous photography magazine. Nice, nice, bro. Nice. Nice, Lee. That's sick, bro. That's sick. Guys, I gotta okay, wait, guys. I'm not gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go out there. I gotta pee, so I'm gonna try to find a spot that I can do that. Don't snitch, guys. Don't snitch. Be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me like 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Also, when the government needs to make profit, they create situations like war and personal interest. And guess who suffers? Exactly, the common people. So that's why I say, Glitch, You have to be a corporation. As a corporation, they don't fuck with corporations. Corporations get to do whatever they want. They don't have to pay, they don't pay taxes like thing. Auto voting software is sick. Sick. So Lee, you're a software developer? Nice, man. Yeah, and they create all these situations and all these circumstances to crash the market, to do all this, and like people live in fear, so they don't even understand that they're being manipulated. And then after that, they do whatever they want. They crash the market. They take the money out, and then you're left holding the bag. Prime example is literally when Donald Trump made the Donald Trump token on Solana network, and then my man's like they took out like $3 trillion, or like no, I think they took out like 3 billion or like $30 billion, something like that, from the global market, and then we saw the price tank. You know, so they manipulated, they created, they manipulated. You know what I mean? So also when the exactly, literally they are living their lives in premium subscription, literally, and you can too, because I am, bro. You can too, you can too, bro. You can too. IP created an IP changing auto voting software. Wild, wild, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. It's interesting to think about it. And you can live however you want to. You can live just like them, bro. There's rules, there's manuals. Just follow the rules, follow the instructions, and then you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Me, my class. This is so funny. So I'm active, guys. I get busy and I try. I'm through trial and error. So that's why I say I won't leave this round without getting rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? So without seeing 100 million, without being able to fly on jets and private planes and stuff like that, man, you gonna stream going to the trail? Yeah, you guys want to go to the trail? Okay, hold on. Let me hop in the bushes first. Let's hop in the bushes first, and I'm gonna come back, and then we'll see what I want. Okay, I'll see if I get anything. No calls. We didn't even get no calls today. I don't know if it was because of what happened in Vancouver. Maybe they just chilled, I love to talk about this shit too. Same, bro. And it's hard to find people that want to talk about money like that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it from a different perspective, man. Beautiful day for a visit. Absolutely. Lee, I can't wait to get out there, man. I can't wait to get out there. Like I tell you guys, I'm just waiting for the finances to level themselves out, guys, and I'm on tour, and I'm gonna come see you guys. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. Okay, wait, I'm gonna let this lady pass, and then I'm gonna go into the bushes. Okay. So but yeah, guys, I love to talk, man. Same. I love these kinds of talks because I'm all about wealth building and development and protecting the assets. That's why I say, after, like, my car that I'm in right now, guys, is the last. It's not even an asset now; it's a liability because it's not paid off. But like, any asset that I'm going to acquire after this point, it goes into my business under my business name, not under my personal name. Because, like, when you own assets, they can take them away from you. But when you have a corporation and a trust, they can't take it away from you, man. You can get an irrevocable trust, and then they can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the rules that they created. You know what I'm saying? Bro, hit me up if you ever want to make a podcast. Yes, I do want to make a podcast, guys. I'm making unlimited content. I'm making unlimited content, guys. So if you guys have ideas for shows and you want me to be a guest on your show, let me know. Send me the link. I'll chop it up, man. You guys know me. I'm online every day. So it's like, if you guys have an idea for anything, man, we can do stuff. And you guys on my channel, I linked up with audio insights. So like, I'm cool to connect, man. I'm cool to connect. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because you guys are my day one supporters, right? Lee, Glitch. I charge people like $25,000 an hour just to talk about this kind of stuff, these money strategies and these stuff like that. So if you're down, man, let's connect, bro. We can do it, man. Consultations, I charge $500 an hour for consultations, and then these in-person kind of talks about money strategy is $25,000 an hour I charge, guys. So I love y'all, so I keep it G with y'all. And when you get me on the platform, I'll talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's do it, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's run it up, man. Let's run it up. How do people find true love? Okay, how do people try? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I don't know how. Maybe I don't need to ever. I don't need love. I can be alone at 80 years old, and aloneness sounds sad. But 80 years of aloneness sounds sad. How do people find true love? First and foremost, you find yourself. You find yourself first. If you love yourself unconditionally, you'll be able to find true love, because then you'll understand that people can't manipulate you. People can't tell you anything they want to hear or tell you the things that you want to hear, because you know who you are. And you'll never be alone. Like, people say, like, oh, like, if you don't get married, you're gonna be alone. You're gonna be. I'm not afraid to be alone, guys. I like my silence. I like my peace. I like my solitude. And there's always people around in the world. So much friends. You can make friends. You can live your life. You can go and travel the world. You can experience different things. It's like, find true love in yourself first. Find true love in yourself first, and then you'll be able to find it. For years. But what's love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. So hurt me no more. Hilarious. But yeah, man, we're all one. We're all one. So no one's ever really alone. You're never really alone. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Glitch, let's get to the money, man. Let's get to this money. Every time I see your name, bro, it just reminds me of the Infinite Money Glitch. And I know some things about the Infinite Money Glitch, okay? So that's why I say read Modern Money Mechanics, and then we can talk about the Infinite Money Glitch, because that's what the banks use. That's what the banks use, bro. This strategy works in any country that uses fractional reserve banking. I repeat, this strategy works for any country that uses fractional reserve banking. That is all. Okay, let me go. I'll be right back. And going back to it, he forgot. Bro, I never forget to lock the door. Like, every key, I got the remote key, bro. I got the remote key. So whenever it goes away, it locks automatically. But yo, Glitch, and even still, but the whole premise behind all this money shit is like you have to have a business. You have to have a business. This doesn't work like if you just like want to have money just to have money. If your bit and like your business can be anything. That's why I'm into automotive, I'm into aviation, I'm into aquatics, I'm into entertainment. Those are like my four main areas. You feel me? So I feel so bad asking my grandma for soda. I'm going to my room in 0 seconds. I love my grandma. Love you, grandma. We love grandma. You know why I named my username as Glitch, eh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fam, I've been plotting on the money glitch ever since I played GTA, bro. Ever since I played GTA, and you can hit up, down, A, up, 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 and then you can get money in your bank account. I'm like to myself, okay, there's got to be a way to do that in real life. And since then, I've been on the hunt, yo. I've been on the hunt, man. And going to my room. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. 1 minute. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Copy that. Copy that. Okay. Okay. Copy that. Okay, guys, we're gonna switch to Caribou. Receive calls for more than an hour. Well, now they say they don't want to pay because you didn't do it. It's been 4 hours. I assume you realize I can't pay people for doing no work. No problem. No problem. I understand. I don't fight with people, guys. I don't fight with people. I thought the. Mm, 1 second, guys. Okay. Change locations. No problem at all. So at least a million. How many combinations orders? What up, Urkel? What up, Urkel? And 4 numbers at a time. 1 second, guys. This is what come in to change locations. Okay, no problem. I understand. Switch to caribou. Please switch to caribou. And it's been 4 hours. Click to switch to caribou. I'll also let you know if I don't receive any closer for that hour. It's been 4 hours. I assume you realize I can't pay people for doing no work. Huh. Change locations. Okay. Misunderstanding. Guys, I'm such a, that's funny. So she says, she says, okay, it said it's been 4 hours. And then it says, I assume you realize I can't pay people for doing no work. And then I said, I thought the broadcast message would have come in to change locations. No problem. I take responsibility for the misunderstanding. Guys, I don't argue with people. I don't argue with people. Send me a text when you're like getting calls for the other or an hour. Also, you want to be the whole script. Hmm. So that's funny, guys. They always try something, guys. This is why I say, guys, I'm pro work, anti job. It's called gotta go, bro. I know, bro. You a chill guy. I'm a chill guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fight with this lady over the thing. So essentially, guys, what happened was I was in the I was in the Stormont Dundas group, and there was no calls coming in for 4 hours. And she said, if I don't get a calls for more than 1 hour, to let her know. And then I didn't know that. So I mean, I was unaware of that, of how this whole process works. This is literally the first time that I'm doing it. And she said, I can't pay you for no work. So I say, okay, I understand. I'll take responsibility for the misunderstanding, because what am I gonna, like, yell at this lady and be like, no, you need to pay me for the 4 hours that I would, guys, not that deep. Life is not that serious to me. And I literally got to chill out in the sun all day today, which is worth more than $80. So I'm not pressed in any way, shape, or form. But okay, let me let you guys run though, because if I'm gonna switch over, then it should be we should thing. We should find it on the homepage. That's funny. Because my whole thing is that like you could blow up a whole spot because it was literally like, bro, it's like, bro, was it like an old lady? I think it's a probably like I never met her. I just called her on the phone and she's like, yeah, you can do the thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then I think she's older than me. I think she's older than me. But I'm not gonna yell at this lady and be like, oh no, you need to pay me the $80 because blah blah blah. But it's like I could get cheesed, and then they'll be like, well, we're not gonna pay you for anything because I've been working like 3 days. I think I've been working 3 days out of 5 days. Fourth day, I guess, is kind of like a wash because it's pretty much already 5 right now. It's already 6. It's almost 6 right now, and I'm only gonna do this until like 9 o'clock. So whatever the case may be. But yeah, man. Life's not that deep, guys. You guys know me. Glitch, I'm unlimited money, man. I'm unlimited money, man. What up, Ezra? What up, Ezra? I'm unlimited money, man. So even if these things happen, I'm not like, you know. And it's funny, as soon as I just stepped out to go to the restroom, that's when she texted me. That's funny. Please switch to Caribou. So, guys, we're going to Caribou now. Sure. North Shore, Confederation, Prince George, Langley, Core Harbor, all supporters. Which one is because you guys know it's literally when you're like the things that you would do, that's not cool. Not cool. I agree. They should message me. I'm working for them, you know what I'm saying? So if it's been more than 1 hour, you're supposed to message me, not I have to message you, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay. That's okay. I can't expect people to do what I would do. You feel me? So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Caribou. Okay, here we go. Prince George. Prince George. It is what it is, my G's. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson to you, Cody. If you're unsure, it's always better if you're unsure to call the people, but hey, man. Guys, I'm not tripping over I'm not tripping. Because I literally chill in the car for free. I literally chill in the car for free. So it was essentially that. Essentially that. Todd Doherty. Todd Doherty. Okay, guys, we're gonna be making calls for Todd Doherty. Todd Doherty. Todd Doherty. And you see, Glitch, this is why I'm always like, I want to make my own money on my own terms, so I never have to deal with people. I don't have to worry about, oh, if they're gonna pay me for this or if they're gonna do this or anything, if they're gonna I remember Tupac saw and have a song where he says from hustling and praying to begging motherfuckers to pay us. And then now you live your own life. So we learn from our mistakes, man, even if it's not a mistake. Exactly, even if it's not a mistake on our part. What up, K Plays? What up, K Plays? So it's okay. I don't worry about it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you run, yo. Let me go and do these calls, man. Let me do these calls. Let me do these calls. Let me do these calls. Okay, let's take a break. And then because they said they're not paying you for that. 141st start minute. And then they'll probably pay you at least 1 hour. And then 30 hours. Wait time. Subject is my notes. I'm making my notes on all these things. Subject to no payout. Haha. Oh well. I'm in school in Germany. I want to go to school. We learn from our mistakes, y'all. Anyways, guys, let me let you run, guys. Let me let you run. Let me go see. I'll put these calls on. Let's see if I get nothing. If I get something, at least for an hour. Now, if they say they're not gonna pay me, at least they do 1 hour. You feel me, guys? Okay, y'all. Love you guys. See you soon, and I'm gonna update you guys about this tomorrow. Just remind me. I guess we'll see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. So started at 1. Anyways, guys, that's not that deep. Do I? Okay, I'll be truthful. Do I really care? A little bit. I feel like a little bit like they should have called me earlier if they said that, because you know they always track everything. They always tracking everything anyways. So it's like they always checking everything again. I'm not sure, Lee. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe later though, but I'm not sure. Same, bro. Take care, guys. Love you lots, man. But yeah, I think if it to be fully transparent, it's a little annoying that they didn't message me earlier. But at the same time, they're always looking for excuses. But at the same time, I didn't really do anything, so I can't really. I get it if they're gonna say we can't pay you because you didn't work. I'll say okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna like fight. You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, love you guys lots. It's been a pleasure as always, guys. Tune in with me tomorrow, guys. We're gonna go live. Irritating though. Irritating Lee, it's irritating. It's irritating. Yeah, because you guys should have told me earlier. If you message me like because they always message you to switch, they message you to change, they message you to do this, they message you to do that. And then when you're like not I'm just waiting, and then now they're like, "Oh, well, we didn't message you at all day," and then now they're just like, "Well, you should have called us earlier. You should have called us." But guys, this is your operation. This is your organization, so make it clear. Oh well. I hate people like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you, Lee. I feel you, Lee. It's just annoying. It's just annoying because then now we're like sitting here. Which, to be fair, I enjoyed the day. I enjoyed sitting here, guys. I fucking love sitting outside in the snow. This guy's dogs, man. He got two jumbo dogs. He got two jumbo king corsos. That's so cool. Yeah, I enjoy the day and I enjoy sitting out here and thing, but and then they always look for an excuse. I just don't want them to say now that when the campaign is over tomorrow, they're gonna say, "Oh, we're not gonna pay you for anything because you didn't say the right script or you didn't say the thing." You know what I mean? So, anyways, guys, love you lots, man. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We holding it down as always, guys. Peace, blessings.